morning everyone. Hello, happy weekly vlog to you. If you are new, hello, I'm Emma. That's Ted. I do have a fiance called Sam, but I'll explain why he's not here in a minute. And this is our channel. We do weekend vlogs for like the behind the scenes action, and we do vlogs about our allotment and our gardening as well. So if you're interested in any of that, click the little doohickey subscribe button, and then you can be notified whenever we have a video out. Woohoo, that's spiel out the way. Hello, if you're just joining us, you know, and you're already subscribed and you're already one of the gang, welcome. Welcome back. It is Saturday morning. I have been up since 6:30 this morning. No reason. My brain just went, pew, you're awake now, and I was like, fantastic. I think it's probably because I've had a right whale of a day today. So last week I found out I had a flat tyre, and that was because there was a nail in the tyre of my car. My 7-month-old car. Brilliant. So, and I didn't realise until I'd already driven on the flat tyre a bit, so then I've completely messed up the entire tyre, so I can't even get it repaired. It had to be a whole brand new tyre. So that was £95 this morning. Perfect, just what you want when you're saving for a wedding. So we had to take my car this morning. It's a bit dark. Take my car this morning to get his tyre fixed. To be fair, they were fantastic, the place that I went. They did it while I waited, and it was all done within about half an hour, so brilliant work by them. So now I have a working car. Great, just £100 down the drain. It's great, it's fine, I love it when that happens. So yeah, so first of all we had to sort my car. So that was drop off at 8:30. So that was an early-ish start. So I think I woke up because I was worrying that we were going to be late to drop the car. Anyway. And then Sam has gone to get his hair cut. He had his haircut appointment at 10:30. It's now 11 o'clock. And Sam was supposed to be going tonight to a Black Keys gig concert in Manchester at a brand new all singing all dancing venue, but the venue isn't ready to open. So they've postponed it to in a couple of weeks on a Wednesday, which is entirely unhelpful if you work. So he's a bit upset about that, and so he planned to get his hair cut because he was going to the gig. But anyway, he's still gone to get his hair cut because it was booked in. And I'm also getting my hair done today. I will be setting off shortly because my hair appointment is at 11:30 and I've got to navigate the town centre, so we'll know how that is on a Saturday morning. But yes, I'm getting my hair dyed. I think it's been about a year, maybe a little bit less, but basically a year since I've last had my hair coloured because it's expensive. And I'm fairly low maintenance, so I don't get my nails done or anything. I just chuck a bit of makeup on and get my hair done once a year. So get my hair dyed, which will be nice. And I know my hairdresser is my stepdad's cousin, so she's like in the family, so we can have a little chat. When I went in to get my patch test done, all the girls in the hairdressers, because they knew I'd just got engaged, they were like, oh, that's so I like being fussed over like that by all the hairdressers. So yeah, I can have a nice chat with her. We can discuss what I'm going to do for wedding hair. Wonderful. And then I'm just probably going to have a mooch about town. Sam is still going to see his friend that he was going to go to the gig with anyway, because they'd both blocked out the day to go to the gig, so they're just going to go to Sheffield instead and have some food and some drinks. So I'm still on my own, even though Sam's gig was bloody cancelled. I'm still ending up spending the day on my own, but it's okay, it's fine. I'm going to fill it with things to do. So I'm going to go, I'm going to get my hair done, I'm going to mooch about town, and then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my day. Well, the world's my oyster. I've not got to pick Sam up either. Normally when Sam goes out in Sheffield, I offer to pick him up, so I can't have a drink or anything if he's like going out to have a drink, which is fine. He does the same for me, but his friend's girlfriend's picking them up this time, so I've got a night off. I don't have to worry about anything. So we will see what the day holds. The sofa currently looks like this. If you're wondering why there's blankets everywhere, it's because I've put the sofa cushions in the wash because Bella has gone home now. My mum's dog that we were looking after, she's gone back, but she sleeps on this sofa at night, and it's really disgusting, but she drools. And so there's big, massive, like, stinky drool dog patches on the sofa. So now she's gone, we can wash the sofa cushions. And our living room won't smell like stinky dog drool. So that's a little behind the scenes. Ted's here, of course. How you doing, mate? I don't like it when you lick my face. I love you, but you've got stinky dog breath. He's okay. He's doing fine. He seems undeterred by the loss of Bella. He was sad for about a day and then he was like, oh, that means I get mummy and daddy all to myself. Yes. It's so weird. Just sat there. I think daddy might take you on a WALK later. Isn't that exciting? Can't say the word, otherwise you'll think I'm doing it right now. Okay, right, so anyway, I really need to get in my car and go. It's just I really am procrastinating dealing with town centre traffic on a Saturday morning. At least I can go in my car because I've got a tyre now, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, and just like that, I'm a changed woman. It only took five hours. 5 hours in the hairdressers. It's fine. I'm remembering why I only go once a year now. 5 hours. 5 hours. Sam was in and out in about half an hour. But we're refreshed. We're blonde. We've had a trim. Was it worth it? I don't know. Was it worth the car parking for 5 hours? Probably not. However, I didn't just get my hair done. I saw some family as well in town. Went for a coffee. And I didn't buy anything when I was in town, but I do have things here that I received from said family. So I think I've mentioned before that my dad's partner, well, they have an allotment plot just behind us on the side, and she does flowers. And so we do occasionally swap seeds and flowers, and she's given me a ostrich feather aster, a couple of those actually, which is lovely. I love having someone to do little seed and plant swaps with. So I will put those out in the greenhouse as soon as I get a moment. And then got some prezzies. It's not even my birthday. Again from my dad's partner. So she's got us an engagement present, so I'm going to go and open it. Let's see what this is. You can't see me, but you'll see the presents. It's not even my birthday. I love presents. Oh no, it's going to be that thing where I can't get into it. My dad heavily hinted that they might be baking related. Which is good, I love to bake, you know me. Ted, not for you, darling. Ooh! A cake slice. Oh, this is a nice box. I'm a sucker for packaging. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's a bit fancy, isn't it? That's a bit nice. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, these are lovely. I love a bit of packaging. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I think this might, oh. I can see what this is on the back of the box. This is a cake stand, a little afternoon tea stand. I'm not going to get it out because I don't want to break it. But I don't know if you can see on the back, a little 3-tier afternoon tea cupcake stand. And a cake slice. Oh, they're lovely. That's lovely. Oh, what a nice present. I will send a message to say thank you. Again, Ted, not for you, my dear. Obviously not for you. Do you eat cake? Do you eat cake? No. You would if I could, mummy. Oh, that was a nice surprise. I love a present. I think I'm like a kid. I just really want to open things. The present itself is not important. I just like opening things. No, but they're very nice. Little engagement presents. Lovely. Samuel is out and about. I don't know if he's vlogged anything. Probably not. You know what Sam's like. He films like one clip of the dog usually. Anyway, so now I'm free as a bird. So what shall I do? What shall I do? I need to eat something. That's what I need to do, because apart from breakfast, all I've eaten is a slice of cake with coffee. And that was, it's now 6 o'clock. Tell you what I do have for tea. Me and Sam got a cheeky Papa John's last night. We very, 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 very rarely get takeaway, as do me and Sam. We love our Gousto. We have our Gousto every week. But it was Sam's payday yesterday and we didn't have any food in, so it made sense. Little Papa John's. Anyway, I didn't eat all mine, so I've got extras. I've got extras for tea, so that is my dinner. So I'll do something in the meantime. I did get the cleaning bag out of all the cleaning products, but do I really want to spend my free evening cleaning? It's a no from me. But then what else will I do? I'll probably just sit and watch telly, so I may as well be productive about something. I don't know. I'll fill you in when I make a decision. I thought I'd just film me trying to put this big sofa cushion on for everyone's amusement, because even with 2 people, it's not easy. Never mind on my own. Is there an easy way? Is there ever an easy way to put sofa cushions on? Back on sofa cushion covers. I've already had to spend 10 minutes bloody stuffing into one of those because Ted decided today was the day he wanted to eat the cushion. Honestly. Dogs. Bane of my existence. I've had to wash these sofa cushions because of dogs. And then you've gone and eaten it. Oh my god. It's like a workout. Isn't this just the content you signed up for? Oh, it's making me hot. So here's a question. Sam pretty much always... Teddy, get off. You're not allowed on the sofa after your antics today. Go lie down. Naughty dog. Sam always has his leftover pizza cold, but I can't do that, especially because I always get a stuffed crust, so I have to heat mine up. Can't have cold pizza. Not unless you're a uni student or something. Come on, we're adults. Can warm your pizza up these days. He did have his leftovers for breakfast as well, by the way. Oh, how plans change. Yeah, that really nice relaxing night I fancied to myself with a little gin, because I was off duty. I was off girlfriend duty. No, because apparently men can't organise a piss up in a brewery or a lift home from a day out. Men. Anyway, I reached a compromise with Sam. I told him I am not going to drive all the way to Sheffield for him. He's going to get the train back and I will pick him up from the train station, because that's a compromise. I'd also like to point out how light it is outside. It is 20 past 8. And look how light it is outside. I know the camera does quite a good job of making things light anyway, but that is probably what it looks like. It's 20 past 8 and it's that light outside. Summer's coming. Summer's coming. Do you know what that means? Flowers, plants. Whoa. That makes me very happy as a gardener. Novice gardener, attempting gardener. The light, nice. And as a human, because I do not thrive in the winter. The only good thing about winter is Christmas. I'm a summer baby, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I'm just giving Ted his tea. It's quite late for Ted's tea. Normally it's at like 7, but because of the light outside, it threw me off. I didn't think it was as late as it was. So I'm just waiting for Sam to alert me that he is en route to the train station, and then I will go and pick him up and we will be reunited. I've not seen him since 10 o'clock this morning. So he'll be reunited. He's had a drink, I can tell, because he started sending me more and more messages in quick succession, and that's always an indicator that he's had a drink. So I'm wondering what state he'll be in. It's been daytime drinking. You know how that goes. He'll probably fall asleep at 8:30. 8:30, it's 8:30 now. Oh, I'm tired. I was up at 6:15 this morning. So yes, so I've not filmed very much today. It's not been that exciting. I was in a hairdresser's for 5 hours, so there's only so much you can see of me sat with foils on my head. But tomorrow we'll film, because tomorrow we are doing stuff and going out and about, so I'll probably see you when I'm with Sam again, and we'll see what he has to say for himself. How's your day been? Look at that face. Had a good day? Yeah?
Yes.
What did you do today? Wedding related? No, you did.
I asked my good friend George to be my best man.
I like George. George is a good best man. He'll not do anything crazy for the stag do, which is a good thing.
He accepted the challenge. No, he accepted. Yeah. And then we both drank quite a bit of beer together. And here we are having some rhubarb ice cream. I'm pretty much done for the alcohol for the day.
I would suggest, yeah.
I think any more.
No.
Yeah, I would think just maybe water for the rest of the evening. Otherwise, I'll get into bed and I'll be like, which no one likes.
I picked some rhubarb from the allotment yesterday and stewed it up real good with some brown sugar and some cinnamon.
There's a Rolling Stone song there. Rolling Stone.
Anyway.
Rolling Stone song somewhere in there.
I've donated it to Sam because he loves a little bit of rhubarb. I've not crumbled it, but you know, it's going to a good cause.
And my belly being the cause.
Yeah. Good morning. Oh, Ted did not want to say good morning, apparently. Rude. I am awake, alive, dressed. Sam is awake and alive, but not dressed. It is 10 to 12. Not done anything this morning. A grand total of naffle. We've had breakfast, had a coffee. That's it. I put a wash on. But we've just been chilling, vegetabling. I would describe it as. I've been watching the birds on the garden for quite a considerable amount of time. They are eating all the leatherjack grubs. So we're letting them be. We're quite happy that they're doing that. And we've got some time. We're going to see another wedding venue today, later. It's about an hour away, this one, so we've got to plan a little bit, you know, when to get there. But we've got about an hour, bit over an hour till we need to set off. So I'm going to nip to Aldi supermarket because we've got no food in. All we've got is tangerines and ham, which isn't a complete, you know, meal. So we need to get some food for tonight, and then like some food for lunches and stuff in the week. I got this book at the charity shop the other day for 50p. Jamie Oliver's 5 ingredients. 50p. So we're going to have a look through that, possibly some of the other cookbooks, and decide some dinner that we want to have tonight. I also got this book. It was 2 for £1, hence 50p each. And this is the lady from Gardener's World, Sam, that's very enthusiastic about everything. If you recognise her. Yeah. And just thought it was a nice book. And it was 2 for £1. I had to get 2, you see. I had to. It was unavoidable. Anyway, back to the recipe book. We'll decide together, and then I will go to Aldi. I quite like a supermarket. Sam hates the supermarket. Yeah. He absolutely detests the supermarket, and Aldi is his worst supermarket, so I'll not make him come with me. The compromise is that he has to clean Thor out if I go to the supermarket, so I think he's got the better end of that deal. Anyway, I'll discuss and I'll take you to Aldi with me. What a job.
Hello, how can I help?
Hello. Can I have a nine chicken nugget meal? We're here. Not updated you since. So I'm going to the shops. We're early though. We're like 15 minutes early. So we're just waiting. You're feeling good, aren't you? You feel great.
Such is life.
I'll remind the vlog that you actually booked this, knowing whether you were in Manchester or not.
Well, if I went to Manchester, I wouldn't have got as done, would I?
That's true, because you've been driving. That is true. And now look at you.
Such is life. I'm a good man.
So yes, we're just waiting. There's a nice pond.
With a geesey goose.
A goose in it.
Geesey goose.
There's electric charging, but can't plug Percy in because I can't figure out how it works. I'm still not down with all the electric chargingness. Still don't know how it works really.
Oh, it should be good. Yeah.
But yes, well, update. It's a barn style venue. This one.
I reckon if we go in. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma's playing the good game of I didn't charge my car last night, so I'm now having range anxiety. We have...
Oh god, it's ticked down again. Let me not crash the
11
car.
miles to home and 8 miles... Well, 11 miles of range and 8 miles to get home. And Emma's not at all stressed out.
Stupid electric car. Stupid electric car.
Who didn't charge the car last night?
I thought it had enough. If I'd have not gone to Aldi today, it'd have been fine. Silly me. We made it. No one panic. No one panic. 9 miles left. Loads. Plenty of room.
Someone's living the high life.
He's made a right nice little spot there for himself, hasn't he? In the sun. Little sunbather. He's so handsome. You've been blessed. Well, now we have a dilemma. Because we liked it. So much easier when you don't like somewhere. Or don't like something.
Well, that's not bad. It's not a bad dilemma to have though, is it?
No. Yeah. It's just, yeah, we both like it. I said it's neither got more or less disadvantages or advantages as the first one we went to see, which was our front runner. But it's just different. I think we probably like it like the same. It's just a totally different feel, isn't it? It's a modern barn, this one.
You'll be almost damned if you do and damned if you don't, aren't you?
I said you're just going to have to go with a gut choice. But what Sam suggested, which is a good idea actually, is we're going to look at the vlog. See, you're coming in useful. Look at the vlog footage from both of them and compare them side by side and have a bit more of a chat about it. But yeah, from first impressions, we really liked it.
Yeah.
I'm glad the sun came out, otherwise that would have been a bit miserable. But
It's a bit too bright now though.
But yeah, we will discuss. We're just having a little
Sit down.
cup of tea, coffee, biscuit break, and then yeah.
What's a cup of tea without biscuits, eh?
You can't have biscuit, don't Ted. Got chocolate in.
You've been sunbathing all day.
When you moan that our dog is poorly behaved, Sam, I'll remind you of this.
It's just, who dares fly onto my garden?
Letting him stand on the windowsill.
You did them birdies on your garden.
He's so happy.
Well, there's some birdies on your garden.
At our old house, it was like a terrace, so there was a low upstairs window, and he always used to sit with his head on the window and look outside.
There's some birdies on your garden.
You can't do that here.
Well, I am, because there's birdies on your garden.
They're allowed to be on the garden, Ted.
Oh. Hello.
I'll just wait for Ted to finish his wee outside. That's a long wee. And a poop. Secondary poop. Okay.
It's not so sniffy because the
We'll reconvene after Ted's poop then.
Well, it's
Ted's finished now. You can all, rest assured. Finished with his ablutions, as James May would say. So, we're having tea. Someone actually asked me to do recipes, so I'm going to briefly talk through what we're making, because it is a bit of an Emma Rogers made up recipe. We're having what we call lemon pasta, but it's basically like pasta without a sauce. So, you start with garlic, chilli, and olive oil, an onion, right in front of my eyeballs. Fry all that up. Get it nice and going. We've got some chilies, we've got some garlic.
asparagus.
Fry all that up. Make lots of olive oil. It's not really a health conscious recipe. And then an assortment of vegetables. So you can do, I've got broccoli, asparagus and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I got posh ones. But you can put in green beans, any sort of green veg, spinach, anything really, peppers, whatever you've got going. I'm doing a bit more of a greeny one with tomatoes. So then once you've done your onion, your garlic, your chilli and your olive oil, once that's all frying away, you then add your veg, fry that off as well in the nice chilli garlicky oil. And you can add butter as well if you fancy, salt, pepper, and then pasta. We've gone for posh pasta. And then once you've done that, you then have, that's basically your sauce. Your olive oil is basically your sauce. Then you mix your pasta in with it, bit of fresh basil. You can do pine nuts on top if you want, parmesan, and then I've got some rocket to put on top. And then on top, you do a little bit of lemon. That's the kicker. The little bit of lemon on top makes it really nice. That's what we're going to do. I hope I explained that enough that you can follow along. If not...
There'll be a video tutorial.
If not, sorry. Was yummy. It was a little bit spicy. If you don't like spice, don't put chilli in it. There you go. Easy peasy.
Yeah, but you don't like spice, I like.
No, I didn't mind that spice. I ate it and I enjoyed it. It was just a little bit spicy. So I'm saying if the people make it and they don't like spice, then subtract the chilli. It will still be just as nice.
Or if you do like spice, add more chilli.
What are you doing? Gonna go shoot some
What
bugs
for? We're
on
both going upstairs because your computer's on.
My computer was on because we were looking wedding venue things.
Yeah.
Not because I'm playing silly games.
Well, I'm also like to play silly games. That's my reward, as you said.
We'll not hear anything because you're a bloody fan.
Well.
Silly sausage with his headset on. It's an exciting moment.
Yes.
We've made a little wedding-based decision. We think. We're going to double check. But we think we're gonna choose our date for the venue that we saw today. We're not going to say it, just in case it changes. And we're only preliminary... I've not even had a drink. Preliminarily booking it. We've not paid any money yet. Nothing's set in stone.
No.
But... I'm going to email the lady. And I'm going to say...
Can you please?
Can you please? Because I've had this wedding. I feel like a grown up. Look, you can watch me do it. You can watch me panic. I've put 3 exclamation marks. I think that's probably enough. I've done it. I sent it. I clicked send. It's done. It's gone.
We're off to the races.
How exciting!
It's a Sunday and we're in bed. Again.
It's the end of a week. Again. That was so quick. Again.
It was actually.
It's always too quick, isn't it, the weekend? As I say, as an adult, you don't get weekends, you just get more days to do chores. But that is it.
But then next week is a long weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, it's bank
I
holiday.
have no idea. Oh yeah, May Day. Bank holiday. Oh god. Oh yeah, we're at work like 1.5 days. Is that next week?
Week after.
Week after. Anyway, we'll call it. We booked our... Well, we've sent an email to book the wedding.
Yeah.
I didn't reply because it was,
Yeah,
it was like 8 o'clock
yeah.
on a Sunday. But they'll probably reply tomorrow.
Yep.
I went into a wedding budget black hole.
Very much so. And I feel like that's going to keep you awake for at least till 1 o'clock in the
I'm
morning.
going to have nightmares about that. About how much everything costs when you put it all together.
Yeah, but it's an experience.
Good lord. Anyway, I feel like I'm experienced trauma from looking at that spreadsheet. Anyway, it's fine. Just not think about it.
Look,
most of that money won't come out till next year anyway, so if we just don't think about it.
And look, as I said, you know, the priority is the venue.
Yeah.
And you just work it from there.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting anyway. Great news. We are going to still have I'll probably have a look tomorrow if there's anywhere we've missed. Because we did, well, I did a massive deep dive of venues anyway, and then we had a look together. So we have already done a deep dive of venues and picked our top 3. Those are the ones we've been to see. But I'll just double check we've not missed anywhere, or there's anywhere we don't want to, we want to go and see. But other than that, if nothing else comes up, we're very happy, I think.
Yeah, that's it. We were pleased.
So, yeah, exciting.
Yes.
Exciting, terrifying. Mostly exciting.
Nice.
Mostly terrifying. And yeah, that's it for the week. That's what you get to end on.
Tune in next week when we end up making a bloody phone call or something like that, saying, "Hey, can we book it?"
Yeah, because we've only reserved the date, and it reserves for a week, and then you have to actually give them money
whether you want
to reserve it properly. Yeah. So we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Grown-ups.
No, that don't happen.
And I also had to look at the registrar and how to actually get married, because apparently you have to do some legal stuff that day as well. Apparently it's not just fancy dress and a party. Apparently you have to actually sign some documents and have an official person there or something. I don't know. Secondary to the party, really.
Well, it's to say that someone's actually say you've been married.
Yeah. You have to pay for that as well. That's a fortune. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about it. And at least we can do our own wedding flowers.
I tell you what, after seeing what I've seen, I might become a photographer.
Everyone's got to make a living, I understand. So anyway, the GoFundMe for Emma and Sam's wedding. But no, at least we can do our own wedding flowers, hopefully. That's one thing. And I'm not spending that much on a cake. I can make a good cake. I will begrudge paying someone that much money for something I could do probably better. Anyway, I'm going to get really good at DIY. I'm going to get into textiles. I've got over a year to develop these skills. So if I get really good, I could maybe tailor your suit. You don't have to pay for that either.
Some things are worth paying for, darling.
I know. But yeah, that's our weekend. I don't know if it's long or short. I always think I've not filmed a lot and then the footage is like over an hour long, and then sometimes I think I've filmed loads and we've not filmed anything.
I just think, back at work tomorrow.
I know, both back at work.
Just before you even think about it, you think, okay, now back at work.
Good news, by the way. The assessment for my apprenticeship, all of you that wished me luck, the first one I did a couple of weeks ago, I passed with distinction.
Toppity-top marks.
So I've got 1 out of 2 results back. Hopefully I'll get the other one back this week.
Told you not to worry about it.
I know, but I am a worrier. So hopefully I'll get the other one back this week and I can let you know if I've passed or not. Eagerly awaiting. The assessment went okay, I think. So hopefully we pass. And then if I pass with distinction, you know, all the better. So yeah, thank you for all the good luck on that. It's fine. Just waiting for results. And yeah, back to work, back to reality. Anything else? Are we doing anything else this week? No.
We've got a nice next weekend.
Yeah. We're doing a couple of things this month. You'll see. Some boring weekends and some fun weekends, you know?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
And obviously there'll be the allotment vlogs in between to keep you going. Whenever I get to the plot, usually.
When it's not raining, which is impossible at this point in England.
We love spring in England. But yes, that's it. We'll say good night, adios, goodbye.
Yes. Tschüss. Salut.
And we'll see you either in the allotment vlogs or next week.
Keep digging, keep smiling, and have a good time.
Oh, what's a comment we can ask? What's a comment
on the spot.
Tell me a fun fact. Tell me if you've got a party trick or a fun fact about yourself, because I've been learning about some of you guys, particularly when I mentioned that I'm a games programmer. Some of you guys have popped up saying that you're into games or review games, or so tell me a fun fact about yourself, an interesting fact, like you know, starting a new job, or you know what they make you do there. Tell me an interesting fact about yourself. Mine is that I have one sticky out ear. Only one. That one. Or is it that one? That one. I've not even had a drink today. That one. One sticky out ear. What's a fun fact about you, Sam?
I can make myself. Oh, I got two things. I can make myself go deaf, so like I can create a rumble.
Oh, and like tune out.
And tune out, which is
that's
apparently
quite useful.
Which is apparently it's actually very rare.
It's quite useful.
And I can shake my eyes really like.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Make them vibrate.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Anyway, that's my fun fact, Sam's fun fact. Tell us a fun fact about you. They don't have to be that boring. They could be more exciting than that. Hopefully they are. And I'll see you in the comments.
After that, it's a slow decline and downfall.
See you in the comments. See you in the allotment vlog. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.